January 4th was a hell of a day for Tesla. The Gigafactory is making production cells, Model 3 could be the most American-made car in production, and Tesla wins 2 court victories. Here are your Tesla tidbits for January 5th, 2017. We start with Electrek reporting on the Gigafactory producing production cells. The plant began creating cells for production qualification back in December, but at today's investor event, they announced that the factory was now in fact producing production cells for use in Powerwall 2, PowerPack 2, and beginning in Quarter 2, Model 3. Elon claims the new 2170 cell produced by the factory will be the cheapest, most energy-dense cell produced. Tesla expects that with the factory being online, the cost of battery packs installed in Tesla vehicles will come down significantly. Tesla is targeting a production goal of 35 gigawatt-hours of batteries produced per year by 2018. We've been hearing a lot about the Gigafactory for some time, but with the factory finally online, Tesla has completed another milestone in its journey. Dovetailing with the first story, Electrek also has the story on how the Model 3 could be the most American-made car in production, according to the Kogod School of Business at American University. With the 2170 cell going into the Model 3, it replaces the 18650 cell that is produced by Panasonic overseas. By any measure, the old cell reduces the amount of American-made components in Tesla vehicles significantly. However, the 2170 makes the Model 3 95% made in the U.S., topping traditional domestic brands Buick, Chevy, and GMC that clock in with their best vehicles being 90% American-made. You have to think that at some point the Model S and Model X will convert over to the 2170 cell as well, which could make an already very American company a shining example of American manufacturing. This may help the company down the road. With the new president-elect bringing a strong focus on American jobs into the White House, this could be a very powerful position for Tesla's ability to fend off unfavorable regulation of any kind, or even to lobby for its own favorable regulation. And speaking of regulation, we go to Teslarati for our final 2 stories of the day. Tesla won 2 court battles in different states, allowing galleries and stores to continue their existence. Firstly, we go to Missouri, where, as I've told you over the last few episodes, Tesla's stores were in peril due to a legal ruling against them after the Missouri Automobile Dealers Association brought suit earlier this year. I'm happy to report that the judge in the case has granted the stay in judgment Tesla was looking for while the appeal is heard. A Tesla spokesperson said regarding the decision, quote, "Tesla appreciates the Court of Appeals' decision to keep our Missouri stores operating. We are now arranging to reopen our doors and will do so as soon as possible. Again, we regret this temporary inconvenience to our customers," end quote. Heading to the East Coast, Tesla also won a battle in Connecticut today. Back in May, the Connecticut Automotive Retailers Association, are you sensing a theme here, attempted to block Tesla from even opening a gallery in the state on Greenwich Avenue. If you're unfamiliar, the subtle difference between a store and a gallery is the fact that at a gallery, Tesla cannot actually sell you a car. They can tell you all about it, but cannot discuss price or help you in any way with the purchase. Folks that have to visit a gallery for their retail experience must purchase their cars online. It's not surprising that the judge has dropped the suit, as if there's nothing being sold, there's nothing to file suit over. Tesla said in a statement about this decision, quote, "We agree with the decision of the judge and encourage legislators to contemplate the benefits Tesla can bring to the state if allowed. It is unfortunate that Kara's efforts, if successful, would impair consumer choice, limit economic growth, and negatively impact public health. We will continue to educate Connecticut customers on the benefits of sustainable energy in the meantime and look forward to a permanent solution," end quote. At least for now, Tesla is alive and well in Missouri and Connecticut. Check out the links to today's full stories in the show description. If you get some value out of the show, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks to my super patrons John Waldhauer and Drew Schuyler for their support at the $10 plus level. As usual though, if you have no spare coin, it's no big deal. You can still support the show for free with positive reviews and by spreading word of the show. Speaking of word of the show spreading, I'm not sure what happened between today and the last time I checked, but we've rocketed it up to 24th in the automotive section of the iTunes podcast rankings. I thank everyone immensely for your support. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. That's it for today. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.